Hey, I just thought I would send you another video. The leaves have just started to turn and they've started to fall, and here we are at our house. Um, I just thought I'd walk you down to the shop today. Um, Things are looking a lot nicer around here now. Um, just kind of give you a feel for our place. The house we built in 1995. And as you saw at the beginning, the front has cedar shingles on it now, but it started off with this vinyl. And we'll slowly go around and get rid of that. Even though it is a whole lot less maintenance, it just doesn't quite have the personality that shingles do. But as we come around the corner of the house, you can see back here the back deck and the pavilion over here. And up there, where there is shingles, is where I enclosed my screened-in porch to make my new office. So, anyways, but as we walk through the backyard here, the gardens are grown up and dead for the winter. Even though it is just the mid-October, we let them go early this year. And we come back and we come up to the shop. As much as I like the house, the shop is probably my favorite place to be. I finally got it a little more organized now that I'm not a builder as such anymore. Just doing furniture work, but it's kind of nice for my work for the day to come out of the house in the morning with a cup of coffee in hand and just head back here to work. When the weather's nice and it's break time, I'll sit out here on this old glider from my grandmother's house and just enjoy some coffee or a soda or something. And here, let's turn this radio off. But the sound system is set up to where I can plug my iPod into it and listen to music or listen to books as I'm doing some quieter work. But the last time you were in the shop, it was all very, very, very messy. And it's still not perfect, but it's getting better every day. Now that I don't have to cut 16-foot stock all the time, I've been able to turn the table saw and just stick it right in here. My only concern was not so much length but width, but even with it placed there and having the extra wide table that I have, I can still rip plywood any thickness that I might need. The bench is kind of cleared off where I can actually do some work these days. And of course got my roll around cart. My last big area to really work on is this back bench. It's kind of become a catch-all, but I'll go through that and probably need to put myself a boom room outside so that I can safely get rid of all these flammable products and get them just out of the shop altogether, and that'll help clear up a great deal of the storage area. The way the shop was set up before, I would have to roll out 2 to 3 tools just to get to one tool. And now this is the only place where it's 2 tools deep. And basically it's that way because I use this 141 bandsaw very often. In fact, it almost always stays out next to the table saw and seldom comes back home. But also, I generally use it in conjunction with my little mortiser, which you saw results of that on my chairs that I sent you pictures of. So the shop is a lot more comfortable now than it used to be. A lot more room to move around, which makes assembly of projects much more enjoyable. Walking up here to the front of the shop, here are the 2 grandfather clocks I'm currently working on. I'll try to slide this out of the way here. There we go. So that you can, well, let me get this other piece out of the way too. Just so that you can kind of see how the legs are tapered on that. They're going to be built in the Roycroft style, and they'll have a flat top with the undersides beveled. And that's what I'm working on right now. I just slid them out of the way so I could run this little quick video for you. I didn't want to take a whole lot of your time today. I just wanted to show you the progress that's going on with the shop, and just hopefully sometime you can come by, visit me, and we'll have a beer together. All right, see you later.